Hello. Oh my goodness. What happened to me? I'm all small. Hold on a second. How about that? Hello. Welcome to Mindfully Crocheted. My name is Mara. Oh my goodness. I don't even have my name thing on. Give me a second, you guys. Apparently, I'm a newbie. Just one second. I need to go to my. All right. There we go. Hello. Welcome to Mindfully Crocheted. My name is Mara. This is Stitching Up Saturdays. Here we make mistakes. We just roll with it. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me come over here and say hello in the chat because there's already some people chatting. Thank you guys so much for being here. And Talia, hello. It's good to see you. And we've got Talia saying, I guess I'm a little bit early. I know I was going to start early. And then I was like, wait a minute, because Dee ended early, Dee's Creative Hands. So I decided to go, and I was like, oh, that's right, Juan has his date night. And so I went over and just kind of said hello. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. There's Michelle M. Michelle plays hooky. And she says, oh, see you soon. Oh, wait a minute. That was wait a minute. Okay, it was Talia. And then Michelle M said, see you soon. There's Lacey Lavender, Backyard Blessing. She says, shalom, Mara, and everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, and Lisa Gillette, she says, me too, watching Juan. And little Carrie, hello, there's Jetten. And Jen Reeves says, hello, everyone. Mariana, hello, good to see you, Mariana. And she says, Granny Square Blanket, hello. And there's Tank. She says, I left Juan's, it's too busy. Right? Of course it is. You know, you have 400 people in your chat. It's going to be a little busy. And then there's Pebbles Pico says, hello, everyone, spreading joy, love, and happiness. Carrie the Arnie Elephant. Hey, Carrie, good to see you. And Chris Sherry Babies. Hello. Hiya from the hot Florida, 83 degrees. Wow. And Demetra the Naked Snail is here. She says, hi, Mara, and everyone in chat. We also have Leslie saying, finished my newest bunny and rested up until you got here, LOL. Mary King, hey, Mary, so good to see you. And Tracy Huber, hello, good to see you. There's Laura from Laura's Block Ministry. And, Lacey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your super sticker. And I appreciate that. Let me come. Oh, and Tank, you as well. Thank you guys so much. I did go ahead and set a little goal. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to start an April wheel, but I'm going to pull from this April wheel each week, but I'm going to keep adding to it. And so I thought that might be a nice way to to thank people for coming and participating in the trivia, the games. And so I'll probably use this wheel for any of my Stitching Up Saturdays and my weekend wind up. I might even add, there might be a separate wheel, another separate wheel, but we'll figure it out. But for the most part, tonight I'm starting a new wheel. And so I'm going to go ahead and put Lacey and Tank onto that wheel real quick. I'm going to turn on my caps lock. Okay, great. All right, and then when we do trivia, the trivia winners will get added, and any StreamYard giveaway things like that. So we will add names to the wheel as we go, and sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, you get the idea. I'll tell you more about it. Rules for all giveaways are down in the description box below. Okay, and I organized for after we say all of our hellos, I'm going to do some Earth Day trivia. And then if we meet my super chat, super sticker goal, I'm going to go ahead and add some more trivia questions at the end that won't be from the spreadsheet or the presentation that I made for tonight. So, but we'll do some additional questions that didn't make it on there. And so I appreciate you guys for helping out with that goal. And so Tank is saying hi to Mary King, and Mary King says hi back, and Lisa Gillette's doing little heart faces. Lacey Lavender typed in inspired, and Nightbot says find joy in creation, hope in progress, and kindness in sharing. All right, and a couple other people typed in inspired. Nightbot says, with every stitch, I weave joy into the fabric of my life. And hope and kindness, and the world, crochet with love, hope, and kindness, and the world will be a better place. Okay, and let's see. Yeah. Scrolling down. I'm not going to read all the inspired comments. Oh, but I do want to tell my winners, my members winners, and my winners from this past week that I am working on your prizes and everything. And I've received emails from most of you. Let me name the people that I've received emails from. Well, I can't do it right now, but it's like Lacey Lavender, Tank, Yarn Barf, Mariana, Fiber Jazz Rebecca. I think that's it. And so for those 5 people, I am working on the things. All right. And I might even show you guys some of the things that I've worked on. And that way you won't know who's getting what, right? Okay. All right. Let's see. Yes, Christy says, hi, Mara. Hello to everyone in the chat. And let's see. Yes. All right. I think I may have caught up. Oh, was there a video, Mara? I did a members only live last Sunday where I drew 5 winners, I believe. And then I also had, I did a video where I did a replay giveaway winner. Oh, and Christina's Crocheting. I also received an email from Christina's Crocheting. And so, yeah, I've received like 5 or 6 emails. So I'm working on those various prizes. But yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. It says, hey, Mara, I forgot to from somebody that she's no longer friends with. Yeah, I don't know who that is. But I think it's a very good thing to make sure that it goes to a place where it'll be loved. So that's great. And Lisa, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, hi, y'all. Love this channel. Oh, thank you so much. All right. So for the 3 super stickers and super chats that I've received so far, let me play this for you guys. And also I'm going to play a hello and then a thank you. All right. I love that video. All right, let me play. Hello, Shatika and Marie. Let me play a thank you. I will be. Sorry, I keep switching back and forth, but thank you guys so much for the super stickers and super chat. Here we go. I think I bumped it. Let me play it again. Here, I'll play this one too. I'm having problems, you guys. Like, my little video's playing and I'm ripping sheets of paper. I don't know why that tore, but okay, sorry. I'm trying to get organized here. But thank you again. I really appreciate it. Let me come back over here. Susan Burke, hello. I don't think it was yours, Tank. I don't think so. Okay. All right, keeping that. Right. 1, 2. Okay, great. And I just want to. All right, I think I've got my papers ready to go to write down people's names on here. Oh, thank you, Demetra. Thanks so much. Hold on for a second. She says, love your trivia games. Yes, it should be fun. And Sunita says, I'm in the garden. Hi, y'all. Oh, Leslie said that she would send Pebbles a picture of the newest bunny. Feel free to send one to me too. I'll show it if you want to show it. Oh, and Lisa says, new member. Oh, thank you so much. Let me play this. These thank yous and welcome to you. I appreciate it. Hold on. Thank you so much, Lisa. And welcome to the Inspired Artisans. This is for you also. All right, and let me come back over here. There's Rebecca McCauley. Hello, good to see you. And Emily J. Hello, good to see you as well. Lisa Gillette using her new member emojis, Catitude, Mindful, Be Kind. I love it. All of you members out there, you can feel free to use the member emojis. And there's one in there and it says GSBH for Granny Square Blanket Hello. So if you get tired of saying hello to everybody, just put that emoji in there. And great. And if any members type in the word inspired and they get the little special name on the wheel prize, could you guys please alert me to that? I would appreciate it. And if you are not a member, but you would still like to get a mindfulness quote, just type in the word yogi, and then Nightbot will drop you a mindfulness quote as well. All right. And let's see, Emily J became a new member. Thank you so much for becoming a new member. And let me play the new member welcome one more time. And then I'm going to go ahead and kind of talk about the trivia that we're going to do tonight, and we're going to get right into it. Yay. All right, just one second. me play this for you. Gonna grab up. Thank you so much also for gifting a membership, and congratulations to Debbie Graybert, who was gifted a membership by Lacey Lavender. And Michelle Plays Hooky, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Frances Perkins was gifted a membership. Congratulations, Frances. All right, let me come over to my, okay, so. Okay, I already put Lacey Lavender and Tank. I'm going to add, let me come bring up the wheel for you guys. Hold on. Okay. Lacey, Tank, Lisa, G, and Demetra, and Lisa for becoming a new member. Okay. Lisa, G, Emily, J, Lacey for gifting a membership, and Michelle for gifting a membership, and Arrow Lover Margie, thank you so much also for the super sticker. Okay, let me pull up the wheel so you guys can see me do that real quick and share my screen, share the April Earth wheel. So I've already got Tank and Lacey Lavender, and now I'm going to add, oops, Lisa G twice, Demetra, all right. Thank you, Emily, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Okay, let me stop sharing this. Come back over here. Okay. All right, very much appreciated. I'm just going to leave this full screen for now because every time I go, like if I share a screen or whatever or go out of it, it's going to come back to this. So we'll try not to bounce around too much. I'm not sure why it does that, but it does. So anyway, oh, Sunita, thank you so much. My goodness, you guys, thank you for helping me reach my little goal tonight. And Sunita, I appreciate that. I'm going to get you, so hold on. Emily, I added your name second time, and Sunita. I keep freezing up. I reset I restarted my whole computer, did a disk cleanup. I think I'm going to have to get a new computer because we have internet, but it seems to be a little on the glitchy side. All right, let me play this. Thank you for gifting memberships, and I'm also going to play another thank you, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much, Sunita. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. That was also for you. Let me write this down. Tracy times 2. Okay, share my screen. Okay, Emily J, Sunita, Tracy, Tracy. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me stop sharing here. And Sandra contributing to the goal. Thank you. All right, Sandra, I'm going to add your name to the sheet as well here. Sandra Indallis. Okay. Thank you so much. Very kind. All right. I know I'm missing a lot of chat, but let's go ahead. Oh, and Leslie, thank you. We guys, let's get this goal out of the way. Leslie. And Tank. Thank you, Tank. Thanks so much. I think am I there? Are we close? There we go. Jane, thank you so much. All right. All right. I'm going to play one more thank you. I'm going to play the goal thing. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. And then I know you guys will just play these videos like one more. And Yolanda, thank you. Thank you, Yolanda. Then we'll get all those names added onto the wheel, and then we're going to get to our trivia. I have some fun Earth trivia for us with this being Earth Month, and Mindfully Crocheted likes to be mindful of the earth. So we're going to start out the month, thank you, Kim G, with some earth trivia, and we'll do some more of that kind of thing throughout the month too, because it's fun, right? Thank you guys for helping me reach the goal. And I'm going to scroll up here real quick. Thank you for the gifted memberships, and congratulations to Deirdre Evans, Living Echo of Living My Best Life at 60. Stephanie, congratulations. Crochet Knit Yarn Whip, Sandy, and Diane Phelan Muller. Congratulations, everybody who was gifted a membership. And I'm going to make sure that I got everybody a big granny square blanket hello to anybody that I may have missed. And I'll thank Tank or anybody who might notice in the chat. If anybody who's, oh goodness. All right, I'm just really glitching there. Sorry about that, guys. So if anybody who is a member types in inspired and gets, I was inspired to send an email, says Pebbles. Okay, if you get the wheel entry to let me know, because I may miss it with the chat. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Let me play these for you. Thank you for all of the super chats and super stickers. Okay. And thank you all for helping me reach the goal we're going to be adding, because we did reach that goal, we're going to be adding some extra trivia to the end of the Earth trivia. It's going to be more Earth trivia. It just won't be part of the spreadsheet, but we'll add a few more questions so that we can add more names onto the wheel. And for helping me reach my goal, let me play that goal video if I can find it. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let me share the wheel, add more names to it. Okay. Sam, Leslie, Tank, Jane, Lisa G, Yolanda, Kim G. All right. Comments. All right. Perfect. I think I got everybody. Let me come over to the comments. I'm going to stop sharing. All right. Are you guys ready for some Earth trivia? Okay. All right. Yes, and welcome to anybody that may have come in when I was caught up in all the taking care of all the business. Hello to Angela. She says, today I got gifted a book bag of yarn and hooks. Ooh, very cool. That's nice. MDL, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, very cool. All right, let me pull up the birthday trivia. So I, of course, being the instructional assistant, work at a school person that I am, I had to put together a fun little spreadsheet for Earth Month, or, you know, for the trivia that we're going to do tonight. Hey, Doggy Life Izzy, welcome in. I'm sorry that you are not feeling well. All right. So here is some mindful Earth name trivia. The name Gaia is from Greek mythology. Gaia is the personification of the earth and often considered a mother figure. And Terra is the Latin name for earth. It is often used in scientific contexts. The blue planet is a reference to Earth's appearance from space due to its vast oceans. The world, of course, is a common term used to describe Earth, often in a broader context, like I've got the whole world in my hands. Okay. And Mother Earth is a term that emphasizes the nurturing aspect of the planet. And Earth, also known as the third rock from the sun. That's an expression that refers to the Earth's position in relation to the sun. All right, so our very first question is coming up. Hello, Carly Creates. Good to see you. Angela says, thank you. I'm going to try to get some material as well. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, neat. And Michael says, OMG, what a coincidence. The shawl I'm working on right now is named Gaia. Very cool. Yes, I'll show you my amigurumi in just a minute. That might be for some of my winners from last week. All right. Yes, it is an earth amigurumi. My God, I'm not even joking when I tell you it takes like 6 hours to make. Oh my gosh. All right, 25 thumbs only. Come on, guys. Leave Mara some love, says Krista. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that is a coincidence. If you guys can find an earth emoji, please use it. Oh, and I just noticed, Demetra, you did. Oh, wait a minute. I clicked on the wrong one. Demetra's got her little sticker. It says Demetra. Very cute. All right. And so, oh, there we go. There's the earth emoji. Thank you, Yolanda. All right. So we're going to get ready to start our trivia. And now we will get going. I'm not necessarily going to call them question 1 or question 2, but I want to have the word start in here. Well, maybe I should do question 1, question 2. Okay. Check equals added to wheel. You guys, I have to get organized. All right. Thank you, Tank, for also typing start. If you guys are ready, here is our first question. Speaking of third rock from the sun, name this planet, which is the first rock from the sun. Name this planet, the first rock from the sun. It's a planet, a planet. There we go. I'll give you guys just a little bit of time to do that. Okay, so I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, and the first person who correctly typed in the correct answer of Mercury was Yolanda. Yolanda, so I've got you written down. I'm going to pull up the, hold on a second. Yeah, I'm going to go down to the word stop. Congratulations, Yolanda. You're going to go on to the wheel, and the naked snail is doing the little song. Oh, no, it's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. But yeah, she kind of did it a little bit out of order, but Mercury, Mars, Venus. Okay. All right. Where's the word stop? Okay. I'm going to put that on here. Let me share, remove that, and share the oh, right. There we go. Hold up. Go over to the giveaway tool. We have 26 correct entries, and I'm going to add 2 more people to the wheel with Yolanda. Good luck. Here's the first one. Oh, There we go. Doggy Life, Izzy. Okay, and one more. Jen Reeves, congratulations. Okay, let's go over to the wheel. Share this tab. We're going to add Yolanda, Doggy Life, and Jen Reeves. Okay, stop sharing. Come back over to the presentation. All right, let's scroll down through some of our chat for a second here. Okay. Yeah, it goes by my screen. Yeah. Congratulations. There we go. Emily, where do polar bears keep their money? In a snowbank. That's cute. All right. Gotcha. Poor Pluto was dismissed. Oh, you know what? I think they still call it a dwarf planet. So good enough. Yeah, a dwarf planet. Okay, yeah. Taking the dogs out. Oh, you're feeling, oh, it's 30-degree temperature drop. Wow, Michelle. Hello, Vicky Oodles. Good to see you. Oh, so Vicky, we're doing some trivia. And so if you type the answer in and you're either the first person to type the correct answer or one of the other people from the StreamYard pick, then you can get on the wheel that way. And then I'm also putting like super chat, super stickers, and new members and gifted members onto the wheel. Yeah, it's cold. Is it cold since the temperature dropped, or what was your temperature before it dropped 30 degrees, Michelle? Okay. All right. Good. All right. So I think I am down at the bottom. So we are going to start. Yeah, let's go ahead and say start number 2. All right. And that way I'll be able to find my way back up to the top. Okay. So here is our next trivia question. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I'll add you to the wheel. All right. Here we go. So get ready for it. When is Earth Day celebrated? Spell out the full month and the 2-digit day. So I'll give you the first hint, April, and then the 2-digit day. Okay, so April, put a space, the 2-digit day. Okay. All right. I'll give you a few seconds to do that while I get the StreamYard's giveaway tools set up. Okay. Okay, yeah, make sure to type the month and then, so the full, type out April, a space, and then the 22nd, April 22. Okay. All right. Mimi, hello, Mimi, and thank you for being a member for 12 months. Wait a minute. Okay, so Kim G, thank you, Laura. Oh, I want to click on it, but I'll have to do it after. So thank you, Laura, for the super sticker, and thank you, Vicky, and thank you, Mimi. Let me write you guys down. So Laura, Vicky, Oodles, Mimi, and thank you, Mimi, for being a member for 12 months. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If you didn't already type it like this on screen, if you didn't already type it April space 22, please go ahead and retype that now to make sure that you'll be counted in the StreamYard pick. And I'm going to come up, I'm going to type stop, but it's okay if I'm just going to type stop so that I can find my way after. Okay. And then I'm going to go back up to the top here. Oops, I stopped showing it. Oopsie, right? Okay. Now I just have to find it. All right, there's the stop. Coming down. This is why I shouldn't have clicked off of it. Okay, there was the start. Okay, and there is Tanks. All right. Okay. And the first person to guess April 22nd correctly was Krista. And so I'm going to write Krista's name down. I'm going to share the StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay. And we have 31 correct entries. Let's see who is being added to the wheel with Krista. Mimi loves crochet. Congrats, Mimi. All right. And one more. Mariana, congratulations. Okay, let me come over to the wheel. Share this tab instead. So I'm going to add those that did the super stickers and Vicky Oodles and Mimi Loves. Okay, and then we have Krista and Mimi Loves again and Mariana. Okay. Come over here, stop sharing. I'm going to bring my presentation back up. Okay. And I'm just going to scroll down real quick. All right. And so let me play a couple quick thank yous for Mimi for being a member for a full year. Thank you so much. This member milestone is for you. Thank you so much for continuing to be a mindful maker. And then for those super chats and super stickers, thank you guys. This is for you. Oh. And thank you, Christy from Honeybee Hedgehog Creative. I'm going to add you to the wheel after the next question. So let me write it down though. Christy, Honeybee. Okay. And Jane, that member milestone was also for you. Thank you so much for continuing to be a mindful. Okay, I froze up. So thank you, Jane. Just in case you didn't hear me, thank you so much for continuing to be a member of the Mindful Makers for 16 months. Wow. Okay. All right. We celebrated many years with drum circles on the beach. Wow. Okay, I know I missed a lot of chat. I'm going to scroll down and just past all the congratulations. Yes, scrolling down. Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you. Hello. Okay, Tank's got the start number 3 up here. I'm going to click on that. Okay. All right, here we go. She's got it down here too. Okay, here we go with question number 3. In what California city did Earth Day get its start in 1970? Okay, type the full name of the city, no abbreviations, please. In what California city did Earth Day get its start in 1970? Okay, I'm going to give you a few more seconds to get that typed in. We have 19 correct entries so far. 20, make that 20 correct entries so far. You can also always do some creative guessing or look it up. You got a few seconds. Okay. All right, I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and stop. All right. There we go. So the correct answer is San Francisco. And Christy says New York. Is there a New York in California? Okay. And I'm not going to click on it, but the first person on my end to type it correct, the correct answer was Mimi Loves. So congratulations, Mimi. And I'm going to click on stop down here and San Francisco. That's cute. All right, I'm going to pull this up and let's share my screen. StreamYard giveaway tool. And then we have 28 correct responses. I'm going to go ahead and see who's going to be added with Mimi. Kim G. Okay, and one more. Emily J. Okay. Here we go to our wheel. First, I need to put on Christy Honeybee and check that off. Kim G, Emily J. All right, everybody. Let me stop sharing here. There we go. Put this back up. All right. Yes, congrats, says Christy. Yes, and just scrolling back up a little bit. Oh, no New York here, says Christy. Yeah, sorry, no, I was typing on something else. Oh, that's okay. No, there isn't a city named New York in California. However, some people refer to San Francisco as the New York City of the West Coast. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's cute. That's fun trivia. Yes, good job. You got it. You got it. Alexa said Santa Barbara. Dang it. Oh, darn. Yeah. I just went by whatever Google said. So anyway. Yes. All right. Are we ready for question number? I think we're on question number 4, right? All right. I'm scrolling down. Just autocorrect is getting on my nerves today, says Vicky. Thank you, Tank. All right. I know I grew up in the Bay Area, so I grew up in a town called Fremont. All right. And so I actually remember the first Earth Day, sort of, kind of. I was 2. No, actually, I don't remember the first Earth Day at all, because I was only 2 years old. But, well, actually, I wasn't even 2 yet. All right. I called it auto wrong. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, okay. No, I'm going to wait till my computer stops buffering. All right. Am I back? Am I normal? Okay. All right. So anyway, but I do remember that Earth Day was a really big deal. Like all throughout my elementary and, school years, Earth Day was a big deal for us. Christy says, I know Fremont well. Yeah. Okay. Couldn't pay me to live in San Francisco now. I know. It's so sad. Jen says, I just turned 2. Okay. All right. So here we go. We'll say start one more time just because, or actually we'll leave Tank's up there, or maybe Tank could make her a pretty little start question number 4 again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Tank. I really appreciate that. I really do. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here's our next question. Name this continent, the largest on Earth. Name this continent, the largest on Earth. Okay, it looks like we're getting. Hello, Deborah Richardson and Dawn Laval and Tie-Dye and Dawn. Sunita says, I see Laos. Okay. All right, I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Yeah, the correct answer is Asia, and that I believe is what is highlighted there in green. And I'm going to click on, oh, thank you. Tank says, please stop, which is awesome. And then I'm going to pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. Oh, and the first person that guessed that correctly was Lacey Lavender. So we will see who's going to be joining Lacey on the wheel. Here we go. Good luck. 33 correct entries. So we have, and one more. Mateo, hello, Mateo, and congratulations. Let me come on over to the wheel. Share this tab. We're adding Lacey Lavender, Sanita, and Mateo. Okay. Stop sharing the wheel. Yes, congratulations, everybody. Just waiting. Okay, just waiting for the computer. Oh. All right. Did I miss anything? Okay. Yeah, so we go by what StreamYard shows as my first comment, just in case there was any question about that. All right, so now we are going to move on to question number 5. Let me add this back to the stage. Okay. Name the largest ocean on Earth. Now that we have done the largest continent, name the largest ocean. Okay. Whoops, I typed the word start, but then I actually never hit enter. So thank you, Tank, for Okay. Okay, so I'm going to count it down from Chris says sticking with Antarctica, LOL. Well, you never know, Chris. That might be an answer to one of the questions today. All right. So, yes, name the largest ocean on Earth. That is the current question. And I'm going to count 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And the first person to get the answer correct on my side that I could see was tie-dyeing Dawn. So congratulations, Dawn. You will be going on the wheel, and let me share my StreamYard giveaway tool to see who will be going on the wheel with Dawn. We have 35 correct entries. Good luck. Krista, let me write. Mimi. Okay, let me come over to the wheel. Share this tab instead. Okay. I'm abbreviating TD for tie-dyeing Dawn, and then Krista, and Mimi loves. Okay. All right, stop sharing. Pull this back up. Yes. Pacific is the largest ocean. All right. Sometimes the screens don't match up, or the timing, that's normal. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, and it's going to show different on like everybody's screen. That's just, so we go by what StreamYard shows on my side, and yeah. Okay. All right, so are we ready for number 6? Check that off. Okay. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. All right. Here is our next question. How many time zones are there? Just do the numerical number. You don't have to write out the number, just the numerical number. How many time zones are there? On Earth. On Earth, yeah. Now, I know it's possible that some people might break things down to like half an hour, but we're going with the standard, Okay. In the world. Sorry. Yes. Well, I'll just make it easy for you guys. I mean, how many hours are there in a day? That's what we're going with today. Okay. All right. And so I'm going to get ready to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, goodness. I got to clean my glasses off real quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Like, for me, my phone is way behind. I try, but anyway. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. Yep, and you only need to type it once. And just in case you're behind, after this, we're going to give you guys a few seconds to kind of catch up a little bit, make sure that you're all caught up. Now, the first person who got the correct answer of 24 on my end was once again Tie-Dye and Dawn. So congratulations, Dawn. Let's pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool and see on to the wheel with Dawn. Here we go. Good luck. Mimi loves, woo, you got lucky on the wheel tonight here, Mimi. And one more. Christy. Okay. All right. I'm going to come over to the wheel. Share this tab instead. We've got TD Dawn. All right. Whoops. I'm on the wrong page. Okay. Let me stop sharing. Okay. All right. Bring this up. Christy, it's me. It's me. My computer must be using every resource because well, I'm not sure why it's so slow, but it is. So I apologize for any buffering, but it's probably me. Oh, wait a minute. Lucky wheel entry. Congratulations, Tank. Mimi Love says, I swear it's not fixed. LOL. Okay, let me pull this back up. And Tank got a lucky wheel entry. Awesome. I don't know if there were any other ones, but that was the first one that I saw. Okay. I'm just scrolling down, trying to catch back up here. Yeah, the internet's been acting very wacky lately. Yeah, maybe it's all the storms around the country. I don't know. We've had nice weather today, and we got new internet installed on Monday, but my son and I have both been having internet issues. So I don't know. It's such a bummer. We'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out eventually. So, okay, are we ready for question number 7? And click on start. Hello, Bonnie Bunting. And let me check this off first. Want to make sure I don't forget. And here is question number 7. What is the largest land animal on Earth? And before you type it in, make sure that it's a 2-word answer that I'm looking for. What is the largest land animal? 2 words. Yep, so I'm looking for 2 words. And it's okay if you've already answered, you can answer again, but I just need us to be specific. Yeah, the weather has been crazy. The poor people living in that area of the South. Yeah. Solar flares, that could be. T-Rex. Yes, land. Land. What is the largest land animal? T-Rex. Got a couple of T-Rexes. Okay. Sorry, I was too busy answering you guys. I haven't even entered it over here. Come on. Okay. I am going to count it down. Lacey Lavender says, I almost said woolly mammoth. Well, hey, that's, it may have been, you never know. Okay. I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. Okay. So the first person who I saw with the correct answer on my end was Bronx girl Jane. Jane, congratulations. Let me pull up the wheel and see who's going on the wheel with her. The StreamYard giveaway tool, I should say. We have 31 correct entries. Good luck. Mimi loves crochet. That's 3 in a row for Mimi. And one more. Stephanie, congratulations. I think, Stephanie, you may have been the second person to get it correct. So good job. Let me come over to the wheel. Okay, so we have Jane, Mimi, and Stephanie. I'm going to put your last name just in case we sometimes have another Stephanie. All right. Okay. All right. Let me bring this back up. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, lucky girl Mimi. All right. Okay, so we are going to start number 8. Thank you, Tank. And let's bring up the next question. I can't remember exactly how many questions I did, to be honest. So, but I'll know when we get to, okay. Name this river. Name this river. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Russ goes live and maybe Jessica, SMC, and a bunch of people if they're not already. And yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I think I should say, depending on where you are, like depending on the measurement, the 2 rivers that we're getting answers for are sometimes each of them they're considered the longest rivers in the world. And so just depending on the measurement, like in terms of how many miles something goes, anyway, yes, I see the 2 potential correct answers, but I have one specific one in mind. So, okay. Anyway. Okay. All right. And so I am going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. No further answers, please. Okay, here we go. Yes, thank you. We'll put that here. Okay. All right. So, yes, the correct answer. Oops. Just 1 second. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. And the first person to guess correctly that Amazon is Yolanda. So congratulations, Yolanda. You will be going on the wheel. Let me see who else will be going on the wheel with you. Good luck. Stephanie. Congratulations, Stephanie. And one more. Tie-dye and Dawn. Okay. Let me come over to the wheel. Okay, Yolanda, Stephanie, and Tie-dye and Dawn. Okay. Christy says, I need to shower. All these lives are back to back. So true, right? Okay, let me stop sharing. Okay. I'm going to bring this back up. Hello, Noe and Mary. Just going to scroll down here. Congo. There we go. Tigris, Mississippi. Chris, Sherry Babies, I have no idea what that is. Ignatucky. We're going with the big things, the big continent, the big rivers, the biggest ocean, the biggest land animal. You see where we're going here? Sorry. Okay. Yes, everybody's congratulating everybody. Yay, Yolanda. Okay, great. Okay, so now we're going to start our next question. Number 9. Okay, are we ready? Thank you, Tank. Number 9. Wow, number 9 already. Here we go. What region holds the largest concentration of glaciers on Earth? We can just go by the continent name. I'll give you that hint right there so that you guys spell it. Hopefully you can spell it correctly. I'll let you guys, yeah, I'm seeing the correct answer already come in. So there we go. What region holds the largest concentration of glaciers on Earth? Yeah, it's all shrinking now, says Lisa. I'm not sure what you were asking there, Mimi, but um, oh, Christy, if I'm understanding you, Missy had a link for a creator who does. Oh, I'm not sure what the question was, but okay. I want to go beyond the ice wall and see what's there. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, Chris says, there's my answer, Antarctica. That's cute. Okay. All right, I am going to count it down and we will count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And yes, thank you. The correct answer is Antarctica. And the first person on my end to type in Antarctica was Lisa Gillette. And let me come over to the StreamYard giveaway tool and select a couple more people to go on the wheel with Lisa. Okay, we have 30 correct entries. Good luck. Oh, Missy does not do squares. Noe. Okay. Noe. Right. One more. Debbie Graybert. Okay, let's come over and add to the wheel. We have Lisa, Noe, okay, and Debbie. We will stop sharing the screen. Check that off. Trying to keep up here with everything. Okay, and let me put this back up. Okay, ready for question number 10? I think there's a question number 10. I hope there's a question number 10. Oh yeah, I think so. Okay, what percentage of the Earth is covered by water? I need an exact 2-digit number for this one. Okay. What percentage of the Earth is covered by water? I think you don't need to put the percent sign. That's fine. Just put a 2-digit number. So hopefully it'll count anybody that puts the percent sign on that. But I think a couple people must have been looking at the same same statistics as me. We have 17 correct entries so far. So check out some of your neighbors. Okay. Okay, I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. Thank you. All right, and once again, buffering. All right, once again, on my end, the first person to get the correct answer was Jane, Bronx Girl. Congratulations, Jane. And let's see who's going on the wheel along, or who's going on the wheel along with Jane. Here we go. Good luck. Michelle. And one more. Vicky Oodles. Okay. All right, let's go over to the wheel. We've got Jane. Michelle and Vicky. Okay. All right. What's that weird noise? That is somebody either edging, mowing, something, UFO landing. Yeah, my window's even closed. I think it's a lawnmower. 'Tis the season. The grass is growing here in Oregon. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're moving on to question number 11. Hello, Riva. Okay. Question number 11. Okay. Ready? Name this endangered species. Name this endangered species. Okay, you guys type that for a sec. Okay. All right. This is question 11. Yeah. Question 11. Okay, and I am going to, oh, I don't think I got this ready yet. Whoopsie. How dare that person mow their lawn while I'm doing, but they must have a really big lawn. Okay. Isn't it a cutie? Is that not like the cutest little animal? Okay. All right. And so I am going, Ed Sheeran. It's written on the screen. Is it? Where? I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Is it? Anyway. Okay. Aw, cute. Hello, unique, amazing stripes. How are you? Huh. Okay. Anyway, well, if I gave you the answer, it was unintentional. I'm not quite sure. But yes, if you said red pandas, then thank you so much, Tank. If you said red pandas, then that is the correct answer. And the first person on my end who typed it in correctly was Yolanda Perkins. Congratulations, Yolanda. And, oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. We have 32 correct entries. While you guys were typing in the answer, I did look to see if red fox and red panda were the same thing, but in fact, they are not. It says that red pandas are not actually closely related to giant pandas, foxes, or even raccoons. Instead, the red panda, with its distinctive round face, red and black fur, and bushy ringtail, is a family of its own, the Iluridae. Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's see who's going to go on the wheel with Yolanda. Vicky Oodles. And one more. Carrie the Arnie Elephant. Yay, Carrie. Congratulations. Okay, let me come over to the wheel. Share this tab. We have Yolanda. Wait, spelled it wrong. Yolanda. Vicky. Just in case anybody thinks I typed incorrectly, I abbreviated the Yarny Elephant. Okay. All right, let me stop sharing. Okay, I think there's one or two more. Let's see. Let me check this off. Congratulations, ladies. All right. And start. That would be number 12. When do computers overheat? When they need to vent. Okay, yeah, thank you. Here we go, number 12. I think there's number 12. Okay, what is the term for the process by which water vapor turns into liquid water? What is the term for the process by which water vapor or steam turns into liquid water? Not seeing the correct answer yet. There we go. Now I saw it. I like your answer, Sandra. Rain. But that's not what I'm going for. There we go. Yes, I'm definitely seeing the answer. I'll give you guys a few more seconds. I think there might only be one more official question after this. Hello, Anne loves to crochet. Hello, Southern Winter. Oh yeah, speaking of liquid water, let me drink some. Everybody, take this time, this question, to hydrate. With your liquid water. Okay. All right. I am going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And the correct answer, hold on. Okay, the correct answer is condensation, and Carrie the Yarny Elephant was the first one to type condensation into the chat on my end. Thank you and congratulations, Carrie. Okay, let me pull this up and get the StreamYard giveaway tool going. Okay, and let's see who's going to go on there with Carrie. Good luck. Stephanie. And one more. Where did my cursor go? There we go. That confetti gets in the way sometimes. Christy. All right, let's go over to the wheel. Carrie, Stephanie, and Christy. Honeybee. Okay. Okay. Oh, yay, thank you. Let me go check that out. Yes, there it is. Congratulations, Lacey. Let me get to that page. Okay, let me scroll down. Thank you, Leslie, for letting me know to go back and look for that. Yay, thank you. Got it, Kim. All right. Congratulations. Okay. I'm going to say, well, I'm going to pull up this because I know there's at least one more slide. I think there's 2 more slides. So I think that means there's one more question left. Okay, add to stage. All right, let's type in start. And hello, Rachel. Hello again. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think it's number 13, Tank, actually. Unless I did a number wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're on number 13. But anyway, all right. Here we go. All right. What country is home to the Great Barrier Reef? What country is home to the Great Barrier Reef? There we go. Okay, guys, I am going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. I'm not going to highlight on the stop yet because I have to show this answer because I know what she meant, but this is what happens with auto cucumber, right? Auto cucumber. I think Janice was going for Australia here, but she was foiled by auto incorrect, and she was the first one to answer the question. So even though auto incorrect or auto cucumber got her, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give Janice a spot on the wheel, in addition to Mimi, whose correct answer of Australia came right after Janice's. Anyway, too cute. All right, so yes, and then I'm going to come down here and click on the stop. Only 18 hours by plane, says Christy. Cute. So yes. All right. So I'm going to pull that up and see who's going to go on the wheel with Janice and Mimi. Here we go. StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay, we have 32 correct answers. And here we go. Good luck. Mary. Okay, and I saw Fiber Jazz Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca. I did get your email. I'm working on it. Regarding your prize, so thank you. And Noe. All right. 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and do one more name for this one, and we'll have a total of 5 from this question. Good luck. Carly. Oops. Carly, let me come over to the wheel, share this tab. Okay, so we have Janice. Mimi. Mary. Noe. And Carly creates. Okay. Stop sharing. Okay. All right. And if you would like your channel dropped, you just have to type the word mindful, MINDFUL. All right. So I'm going to show the last slide at the end after I do a few more trivia questions. And so at the beginning of the live, I set up a goal to to do more trivia questions if I reached the goal of 10 super chats and super stickers and stuff. And so we were able to reach that goal. Thank you guys so much. And I want to play the thank you again for reaching the goal. And then we're going to do 3 more trivia questions. Maybe we'll do 4, but we are coming up on, an hour and 47 minutes. So we'll probably do 3 more questions. And then I'm going to spin the wheel to get a winner for tonight. And then also keep in mind, I'll play the goal, and then I'll talk a little bit more. So let me go to that. Here we go. Thank you guys again for helping me reach my goal. Thank you guys so much. All right. Right. So what I was also saying at the beginning of the live is that I was putting all of the winners on there tonight. Okay. And I put all the super chats and super stickers and membership gifting and all of that onto the wheel. And so tonight I'm going to draw a winner, and then that person's going to get kind of a smaller monetary prize. So, and then what I'm going to do is all those names are staying on the wheel. So I'm saving this wheel with all of the names on it. Plus I've got a hard copy just in case. And then they're going to keep accumulating. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to have put together a bigger prize, maybe similar to, like what Dee from Dee's Creative Hands does or whatever, is like kind of I'm going to put together a nice end of the month prize. And so the names are going to stay on the wheel. Hello to Lydia and everyone. So, all right. So anyway, let me pull up a couple other trivia questions. And so we will start question number 14. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put, I've got all the bougie yarn up here, and then I've got some hobby yarn. So I'm going to, put a yarn package together and maybe some, mindfully made stickers and things like that. And into an end of month prize. All right. So thank you guys so much for your help and support. And I hope that you're having fun and enjoying this mindful earth trivia. Okay. All right. Where did my thing go? All right. Question number 14. Okay. Which gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere during photosynthesis? This is a 2-word answer. Go ahead and spell it out. I'm not asking anybody to do the, chemistry breakdown on it or whatever, but which gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere during photosynthesis? All right, while you work on that, I need to put on some chapstick. Okay. I'm going to scroll up and see who was first to get it correct. We've already got like 29 correct entries. Okay. Okay, I am going to get ready to count this down. Okay, from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I think some of the answers, thank you, Tank. Some of the answers were cute, like carbon monoxide. That was cute. Okay. And I like how some people put the CO2 in parentheses. I just wasn't sure if everybody would know CO2, so I figured it's just better if we type out carbon dioxide. And the first person to correctly type carbon dioxide was Pebbles Pico. So congrats, Pebbles. Let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool and see who's going on the wheel with Pebbles. Good luck. 36 correct entries. Mariana. Okay, next. One more. Pebbles again. Ooh, Pebbles. Now because you came up again, we're going to draw 2 more. Good luck. Jane, congratulations, Jane. And one more. I'm running out of room on my sheet. Tank. Share this tab. Okay, so we have Pebbles. I can't remember. I'm just going to go ahead and type it out. And Pebbles twice. Oop. Ariana, Jane, and Tank. Okay. Okay, let's get ready for the next question. That'll be question number 15. Okay. Okay. All right. What natural phenomenon is, I'm combining 2 questions here. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. What natural phenomenon occurs when a portion of the Earth's crust moves and is measured by on the Richter scale? We'll just go with that. Go ahead and use the plural form of the word. You should all be able to get that. Hopefully you understood. What natural phenomenon occurs when a portion of the Earth's crust shifts, and this phenomenon is measured on, the strength of it is measured on the Richter scale? We'll go with that. Yes, and use the plural form of the word. All these caveats. It helps if I spell it correctly too, and then we'll get more than 0. Okay. Whoops. I forgot to click on the word start. So let me come up and find that. Oi. Thank you, Tank. All right. I'm going to count it down. And if anybody like misspelled or whatever, it's okay if you retype it. I am going to start to spin the wheel. So now the correct answer is earthquakes. So if you spell, it should be one word, earthquakes. Okay. And so if you spelled it as 2 words and you haven't already retyped it, then go ahead and retype it. And if you spelled it as singular and not plural, go ahead and retype it. But if you've already typed the word earthquakes, you don't have to type it again. And the first person to correctly answer earthquake or earthquakes was Lisa Gillette. And so Lisa will be going on the wheel. Let me bring up this and let's type in stop. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do stop. Hold on. Forgot to do that, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. But let's see. Yeah, Lisa Gillette was the first one. So now I'm going to go down. Sorry. Okay. Perfect. All right. And share my screen. StreamYard giveaway tool. We have 37 correct entries. Who's going on the wheel with Lisa? Good luck. Jen Reeves. Congratulations, Jen. And one more. Mariana, congratulations. Okay. All right, let me come over to the wheel. Okay. All right. Okay. When we're talking about Earth Day, oftentimes we see the little 3 arrow triangles, and they usually have the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and what is the third? Reduce, reuse. Oh, let me type start. Oopsie, my bad. Reduce, reuse. Okay. One answer came in before I typed in start, but don't worry. I see you. I see you, Leslie. We're good. Okay, and this will be our last question of the night. Then I'll show my final slide. Draw a winner for this evening. And then wrap it up. Send you on your way. Okay. It's actually a few people that typed it in before I got the word. Oh, actually, no, hold up. There we go. Okay, I went all the way up and looked for the first time I saw the word. So just so you guys know, I don't want you to be confused when I say. Okay. All right, so I'm going to type in the word stop and count it down. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. When I was talking about it and had forgot to type the word start, but at 6:48 on my timestamp, I typed the word start, and just before that, Pebbles Pico had typed the word recycle. Okay, so Pebbles Pico will go on the on there, and then the first person to type recycle after I typed the word start was Michelle Plays Hooky. So I'm going to put Michelle on there as well. Okay, and then I'm going to bring up now I'm going to scroll down to where I typed the word stop. Here we go, until we have the word stop. Okay. And then I'm going to bring up that StreamYard giveaway tool. We're going to go ahead and draw. Well, now I have a little bit more room. We're going to draw 3 more people to go on the wheel. And if Pebbles or Michelle come up again, then I'm going to draw. We have 38 correct entries. Yolanda. Okay. Here's the next one. Tie-dye and Dawn. One more. Deborah Richardson. We'll add those names to it. Yolanda, Tie-dye and Dawn, and Deborah Richardson. Okay. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing this for a minute. And as promised, I'm going to do the rest of my slideshow, which is just one more slide. Okay. How you can make a difference on Earth Day. Here, congratulations, winners. Okay, for the wheel. How you can make an Earth Day difference. Okay, you can participate in a cleanup event, like maybe around your town. They might have something. You can go to the beach, do a little beach cleanup. If you live anywhere near a beach or a lake or some kind of a park, go to a park, that kind of thing. You can plant a tree or a garden, reduce, reuse, recycle, just like, okay, you can educate yourself and others, like doing the live stream like this today is hopefully to give you guys, just a little bit of ideas about Earth Day and making a difference. You can go green in your home, reduce your water usage, take shorter showers, that kind of thing. Make sure your dishwasher's full before you run it, choose natural and sustainable products, reusable products instead of, like reduce your amount of paper towels or reduce your amount of paper plates or paper things that are going to go into the garbage. Okay. Reduce your waste. Try to recycle. Like we're talking about reducing, reusing, recycling in lots of ways. Support your local farmers. Also, you can walk, bike, or use public transit whenever possible. Try to save on that gas and on the emissions into our environment if you can go somewhere by foot on a nice day or with an umbrella or bundled up, then please do so. Also, create art from recycled products, including yarn. Okay. And so, oh yes, put your used coffee grounds on your garden. I love things like that. Pebble says, oh my, I do them all. My puppy tore out all my tomato plants today. Oh no, Christy. Anyway, I'll be presenting maybe some different things throughout the month on how we can make an Earth Day difference. And feel free to share with other people. All right. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to bring that wheel back up. Okay. Don't forget all these names other than the one winner name today are going to be staying on the wheel. Okay. And the winner should please contact me within 48 hours. Okay. Via email, Instagram, direct message, Facebook Messenger, somewhere. I need to hear from you within 48 hours, please. Okay. Let me shuffle the names that are on here a couple of times. Hold up. Just want to come back over here. Okay. Hey, Sherry. Good to see you. All right. Good luck. One more shuffle. Here we go. Emily J. Excellent. I'm just going to remove this instance. Stop sharing. Congrats, Emily J. Is Emily still here? Let me. Is Emily still here? If so, you can acknowledge in the chat. No big deal. Oh, yay. I'm glad you're still here. I see that you're still here. Okay. Send me an email within 48 hours. Let me put my email on screen for you. mindfullycrocheted@gmail.com. Mindfully Crocheted all together @gmail.com. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What are your favorite things? Your favorite animals, your favorite colors, your favorite types of yarn, your favorite foods, whatever you're willing to share. You don't have to get too personal. You can give me your address. If you're located in the US, maybe I could, I'm going to send you maybe some things some things that way, or an electronic gift. If you tell me, well, still tell me a little bit about yourself, because, and then, yeah, if you are in the US, give me your address so that I can maybe mail you a little bit of something, which would be nice. All right. Pack it in and pack it out, beach, camping, etc. That's awesome. Gulf Coast Granny. Hey, Charlotte. Good to see you. Hugs. Yes, everybody. I really appreciate it. You guys can feel free. Lacey Lavender says, Emily, Mara makes cool gifts. Yeah. So it's this gift to this month is, like tonight is a little something. And then remember, we're kind of building up to the end of the month where it's going to be a really nice giveaway. And, but yeah, I still want to do something. And again, to the people who won on my channel already, those of you that have emailed me, I've got your emails. I'm working on it. I'm going to do my best to try to get things done this weekend so I can get it mailed out to you. All right. It would be fun to do a Christmas in July swap. Yeah. I know some people do that. I'm not great at the coordinating, but I like to participate. All right. I'm going to wrap it up and let you guys all go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me these last couple hours. I hope you learned something and I hope that you had fun. Thanks, you guys. I will see you again tomorrow, the weekend wind up, 7 p.m. Pacific time after Mishi or toward the end of Mishi. See you guys. Take care and be kind. Be kind to the earth. Oh, wait. Be kind to the earth.